OMG, what? Follow E. OMG, who? Follow E. OMG, yeah, follow E. Who that be? Hell, that be me. Follow E. What's up? OMG, follow E. Gang, gang, gang. What's going on out there in YouTube world today, baby? Well, today, y'all, I am just doing Taco Bell. And I'll get a thumbnail later. But this is my kid's food. I got him the chalupa box. And you know I'm gonna just kick that to the curb. And everything else belong to me. So anyway, what's going on? I know y'all have missed me and I have totally missed y'all. But my sinuses has had me sick really, really bad. I have chronic sinusitis and sometimes it really just breaks me down. And so anyway, y'all just pray for me. Give me some ideas what y'all do for drainage that don't, get into the belly and just make you be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. And don't take that personal. And don't, because I understand that people get sick. I understand this. So in the end, let's just go past that. So in the end, what I have today, I got my pico de gallo. I'm gonna tell y'all the last time I really was gonna do a video with Taco Bell, but they did not give me everything that I wanted, and I was so mad that I just did not do the video. But I'm gonna give it to the young lady in 5 Point West. I gave her my card, and I don't want to missay her name, but I don't want to call it out wrong. And you know who I'm talking about. I give you thumbs up, and you made sure that my order was right, and you gave me. I got all the extra. You gave that to me, and I'm so happy. And in the end, you can put your name down in the comment box and all of that right there. You can do all of that, and that's what we gonna roll with, okay? But in the end, y'all know I'm never gonna not have this when it come down to my Mexican food, okay? Until I get to my authentic Mexican restaurant, this is what's up. And all I gotta say is I do have to give my shouts out to Reverend Reverend Trayman. Please, y'all go out there, look at my comments, especially on Reverend Trayman. He has 2 artistic kids and he's a single father, and I want y'all to really look at his videos and everything that he's really doing out there. And when you're a single father, and y'all know what I do when it come down to single parents and all the single moms, the single the uncles, the whether they single or not, the grandparents and all, I give y'all props. I cannot take that away. I love that everything that anybody does towards a kid and the whole 9 yards. I love it. I love whatever y'all do, even when your kids don't do certain things and you have to take over, or the parents don't do certain things and you have to take over. Because I'm gonna tell you, this is one thing that I watch on it's not Showtime. I think it's Showtime, or it's either Stars. No, it's Showtime. I watch and I know this is a sitcom, but I watched, what is the name of this show? And wait a minute, give me a time, give me a chance, because it has to do with Frank and all of them. And it'll come to me. But we're gonna just start off with the things that I have. I have a Mexican pizza, and I have a couple of soft chicken tacos. This is what I eat when I go to Taco Bell. I'm gonna always get this Mexican pizza, baby. That is no lie. It is what it is. What is the show with Frank on them? And he is so crazy, but he be politically correct in a lot of things that he say. Um, it just came in my mind, but it's gonna come to me. But I'm not gonna dwell on it. And if I don't remember it, I'll tell y'all later in another video. But I gotta put this sauce on. I didn't get my Diablo sauce. I got the regular mild sauce, but I didn't get my Diablo sauce, and I need my little key. But I'm not gonna be mad about it, cause I got this. Okay, and you know who I'm talking about. So in the end, y'all, let's just get started. I want to just say I thank the mothers and fathers and all that, and I said that, and I just thank you for all that you do. I don't want to leave y'all out, but let's get our pray on. Thank the Lord for this food that I'm about to receive. Let it be nourished in my body and strengthen my health. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay? Put some respect on it. I got one person, and I cannot remember your name, and I'll get you on the next video, because she says she likes my videos, she like my eating, my cooking, and all of that. And she said, and she's from Spain, and I thank you, and I am going to say your name on the next video. I am definitely going to say your name on the next video. I just did not write this down, and this is just an up pop video because I have not been feeling well. My sinuses have really been draining really bad, and I just been going through. And anybody that's going through sinus problems, that can give me some ideas of things that I can do. I do my lemon and salt, my lemon and salt, to kind of drain this out in my hot tea. I do that. But if y'all have something else that can do that to help me with my drainage, I would really appreciate your help. And in the end, you know what? Ask your ask the people that watch you. And I want to do that. That's the type of person that I am. I really am. Because guess what? I might be doing things wrong, and you might give me something that might really just help me. And guess what? I might not ever go through it again. I didn't get my Diablo sauce, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. We just gonna go ahead, and then they didn't cut this. But it's not your fault, because you just took my order. That's all. And I'm gonna get your name on the next one. I know it, because I got a friend that was on the phone with me and heard it. I'm sorry. But, you know, I gave you that. I told you I was going to do this, and you know who I'm talking about. And leave your comment and your name down below, and then I'll just tell you thank you for checking me out and making sure that I had what I paid for and didn't get the last time. Okay. I got sweet tea. Once my child come out and eat. And if y'all don't ever feel like y'all would ever see him or anything, it's nothing to do with me. It's the rules of DHR. It's not me. Because he can sit right here and do these with me if he want to. I don't care. But we can't do it. So don't ever feel like I'm hiding anything or anything. I'm not. But we can't do that. It's the rules. It's the rules here. It might not be the rules somewhere else, but it's the rules here. Wait a minute. Let me get my dripping. How y'all doing in y'all state? Everything is being lifted. Are y'all feeling comfortable? How y'all feeling? I'm getting back in the kitchen. I got a couple of meals. I had to change some things in my meals because I found out some things that I need to do. And this is also from other people that has asked me that do healthy meals. But I have to do some changing in my meals. I'm still going to do some certain meals, but I have to think of my kid and some issues that's going on with him. I have to change up to something that's more healthy. So right now, I'm doing homework. I'm in school right now. And I have to think about him. I have to put aside a little bit of this show. And when I started this show, I did not have him. But right now, I got to look past this show. And I have to change up to do some healthier, more food than I've been doing. But I'm going to squeeze in some more southern cooking. And it's going to be maybe classmate versus classmate. But it might not be spice stuff. It just might be us here having this meal and everything. But I gotta do a whole nother different type of menu. And I want y'all to know that. So y'all bear with me and don't look at it in a different thing. I just gotta look past myself and think about his health. And so I have a lot to change right now. I'm not gonna expose anything about him and why I have to do this, but I gotta make sure that his health is in my part is as a woman is making sure that he's okay. I've done this before. And I had a child that had kidney issues, and that's why I learned how to cook different type of meals because of that. And now I gotta do it on a whole nother different level. So y'all have not seen that because I've been seeing me because I've been doing homework. But we're gonna enjoy this one tonight, but the changes are coming after. I have no choice. I gotta do what I gotta do. So how are y'all doing out there? I just had to educate myself. And that's why y'all have not seen me because I had to do what I have to do. These are soft chicken tacos. I never do the hard ones, but I always do the chicken ones. And when you don't know you even in that position, because no one ever told you until you find that at the last minute. Not the kid's fault. Anyway, I'm just eating, but I'm shaking my head at the same time. I would never. You would have been seeing different meals. But my appetite is coming back. And I'm loving it because I'm being able to eat. I wasn't being able to eat because how bad my sinus drained. I got pico de gallo. I got guacamole here. And this is stuff they owe me from the last order. And I just couldn't do the video because it wasn't right. I didn't like the food because I didn't have everything that I needed to enjoy it. I didn't. I just didn't. So, I don't have a lot to talk about. And I got my phone here to really look up stuff. But I just want to talk about being real. How many people out here can just be real without lying? I know I can. I might not want to answer your question, but if I feel like I'm that close to you and I'm your friend and you're my friend, I'm going to tell you everything without breaking anything down to make you feel that I'm lying. Because I'm open. And I'm good to be open towards people that want to be open towards me. I haven't found anybody that's willing to do that. What y'all feel about that? How many people can be open? You can go to a therapist. Because that's a controlled environment. But can you be 100% open towards a person? And so many people. I'm not going to say so many people. It's people that I have met. And these won't be on. These are press on. That's how real I am. Press on, clip, 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 pip. I did this for a reason. Had a little miniature date. Oh, I got some right here. Plastic. Okay. I had a little miniature date. Wasn't nothing serious. Let me lay that out. However, this is more of conversation time. I enjoy myself. Don't know if it's going to go, and I'm not trying to. And that's all I got to say. Because right now, I'm reading 2 books, and I'm just stuck in the middle of different situations that I'm trying to grow. I've been in a 6-year relationship. Excuse me. I've been in a 6-year relationship, and it built so much anger and animosity in it to the point I don't have no energy for that no more. And I want to meet somebody that know how to communicate. Do we know how to communicate? And I'm going to tell y'all about this book later as I continue to read it. I'm going to tell y'all about this book. And this book is great because when I got into, not the first paragraph, because the first thing was introduction, but in the first paragraph to really get into the book, I had pretty well much outlined everything in that part. And I really realized a lot just in those sentences. And my cousin and I had a deep conversation, and y'all gonna meet him. And we're gonna, once I finish this book, we're going to have that conversation about this book. And what I really realized in a lot in this book is that even just in this paragraph, and I wished I had in front of me that I could really say the words out of it. What I really realized in this here is that we have presumptions of people But when you really should have presumptions of yourself, and then assess the situation that you're in. And once you accept your part in the situation that you're in that relationship, don't make it about that person. Because sometimes you feel that you're right. I can tell that I feel that I'm right about a lot of stuff. And I can tell you that I'm right about a lot of stuff because I have intuition in all of this, because this is something that go through my family. And even my grandmother told my mama, listen to me and things that I say. And my mom has said to even my cousins, listen to what Erika say, because it's not like I feel that I'm right. It is just what God has given me. And I have a gift. I have a gift. And I'm going to tell y'all this later, but let me just finish reading this book later. Let me finish reading this book. And once I finish reading this book, I'm going to tell y'all a lot of intuitions that I had, that I told my mom, that my mom even questioned towards me, that I didn't. And I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm a psychic. I'm not saying any of this. But it has been things that has happened as me being a young girl, like in the 3rd or 4th grade, that I have told her. And we were sitting in the car letting the car warm up. Y'all know back in the day you had to let that car warm up. Anybody that know that steel iron car before you can go to school, whether y'all had to walk or not. I didn't have to walk all the time. But y'all know you had to let that car warm up before you just put it in reverse and just drove off. And them were real motors. Them weren't no 4 cylinders, no 3 cylinders. Them were real motors. So you had to let them like really warm up. But my point is, I'm not trying to put myself out like I'm a psychic, and please don't ask me no questions, because I'm not going to be able to do this. This is dreams. These are dreams. And these are dreams that really has personally came true. That I have people that can vouch for that. However, I'm trying to get myself back in the space mentally and personally. And sometimes, you meet people that don't understand who you are because they out for their own self needs and their self wants. And I know one person that I told something to, and they know who they are, and I know they're watching. I know they're watching. It took 7 months for that to happen. And 7 months it took completion for the Lord to finish the world. No, I'm sorry, 7 days. I said 7 months. I was talking about the situation. And in the end, you have to pay attention in how you mistreat people. You have your own kids. You got daughters. People that have daughters, they have sons, they have anything. I'm not putting myself out here like I'm Cleo. I'm not that. And please don't ask me no questions, because I cannot give you any answers. But I've had these premonitions, and when God gave them to me, it is what it is. And when I say what I say what I say because it's what's given. But I'm not going to be able to do that because I'm not fully into that perspective. But what I can say is, watch how you treat people, because you have your own children, you have your own lives, you have anything. Do unto others as God have you to do unto you. And in the end, you cannot mistreat people. You just cannot do that. Because it will come back on tenfolds. And people sit out here and they pretend like, okay, you know why, and they do their little stuff. YouTubers do their little stuff, and they okay with the way that they act. And in the end, it's not cool. It's just not cool. Because in the end, you done made it to where you need to be. Why would you harm anybody else? Why would you even use their slogans? Why would you even do this when you're at 2 million, going to 3 million, and repeat anything that come on the smaller YouTubers that's trying to get to where you are? Why would you? But it's okay. I appreciate it. Because I accept it. Because it's dates on everything. And people are good with receipts. They're good with receipts. But they're good in putting themselves on a pedestal, acting as if they don't do nothing. And it's everybody's fault but theirs. You shouldn't have to use nobody's slogans, nobody anything, when you're 2-point-some million viewers. I or anybody else shouldn't be an issue towards you. My opinion, and my opinion only. I'm doing what I got to do the same way you're doing what you have to do, and the way you have to do it. I'm just not going to eat a whole trough of food. However, like, subscribe, hit that bell button, comment down below, and come back following OMG, what? Follow E. OMG, who? Follow E. OMG, yeah, follow E. Who that be? Should that be me? Peace.